use that paper profit to justify lending you another $5,000 to buy even more cards. Right? That is roughly a simple way of explaining what's happening between all these tech companies. So let me show you. A group of analysts at the Financial Times looked at something called the CapEx, which is capital expenditure, a fancy way of saying how much money Microsoft, and then they looked at how much revenue those same companies are expected to make from those investments over the same time period. And so they asked, okay, are these companies going to make more money than they spend? And the answer, almost every single one, was no. Under the most generous assumptions possible, assuming zero costs, no salaries, no electricity, no overhead, nothing, Microsoft's implied return on its AI investment was negative 9.2%. Google was negative 15.7%. Meta's negative 28.8%. Oracle's negative 35.6%. The only company that clears it into positive is Amazon at just 7.2%. These aren't worst case scenario numbers. Remember, these are the best case numbers. These companies literally nothing to build and run their AI industry. Now, let's look at how they're funding all of this. Where did they get the money to do this? This year alone, those very same companies have issued over $150 billion in what are called corporate bonds to fund this AI spending. Now, to put that in perspective, that is more than double what they were doing just 2 years ago. And look what's happening to what's called their free cash flow as a result. Microsoft, Meta, Google have all seen their free cash flow margins, which is the actual money left over after spending, collapse towards zero when you account for their AI capital expenditure. JP Morgan's analysts are projecting that by 2027, several of these companies will have negative free cash flow, meaning they will be spending more than what they'll be bringing in. From companies that were just a few years ago, the most profitable businesses in human history. But it gets crazier. On the other side of that spending, look at who they're spending it with. It is all with each other. OpenAI has committed $280 billion to Microsoft and $138 billion to Amazon. Anthropic committed $30 billion to Microsoft and $100 billion to Amazon. In total, OpenAI and Anthropic spending represent roughly half of Microsoft's entire revenue backlog, 54% of Oracle's, 51% of Amazon's. So what you actually have is a system where big tech invests in AI startups. The AI startups that use that money to raise $1 trillion back.
Is that Hazard?
Big tech books the investment
Yeah.
and then uses that profit to justify spending even more. The money is mostly going in a circle.
Wow.
Murray's company recently did a deep dive on this exact thing, and the circle only keeps spinning as long as everyone sort of agrees about the valuations. Which sort of brings us back to the idea.
Big number coming up.
The second
But this won't hurt me because it's Stableford.
Stop being whatever just a couple investors decided they were in a private funding round. They become whatever the open market decides they're worth. And if those numbers come in lower than what Google and Amazon have been booking as profit, then those profits have to get revised. Right? The earnings that justify the stock prices get revised down. And then the whole loop goes in reverse. Right? So this theory says that is why the timing of all of this is so important to them. That's why they changed the rules. That is why there's such an urgency to get these IPOs to the public as fast as possible.
Chunky.
They need these IPOs to validate the paper before the paper runs out or gets exposed by some conflict in the Middle East. So now the question is, well, how has this happened in history? And could it happen to the stock market? Turns out, it has happened before. Now, there's a famous saying in the investment world that says, history doesn't repeat itself, but it rhymes. So it might not happen the same way again, but this has happened before, and it did not lead to good things. There's a chart from the Financial Times that I think is really interesting. That shows the biggest, most hyped, most culturally significant IPOs in American history against the S&P 500.
All right, so I'm getting the worst score I can on this one.
It shows companies like Xerox went Goldman Sachs, Blackstone. Every single one of these companies went public at the same moment when public excitement about owning them was at the highest point. In almost every single case, the market peaked right after. That's because the IPO is rarely about the company needing money, right? It's almost always about the seller needing
So
a
that's
buyer.
not a good start.
And the best time to find a buyer is when everyone wants what they're selling. And that brings us to right now. By the time SpaceX, OpenAI, and Anthropic complete their IPOs, they will have raised as much money as all the 300 dot-com IPOs from the year 2000. Combined. And that's adjusted for inflation. That is unbelievable. Now, a lot of people have said that the AI boom is nothing like the dot-com bubble. And they do have a point. Because one of the classic signs of a bubble is when values get completely disconnected from reality. That's when something called the price-to-earnings ratio goes up really fast. Right? And companies start trading
It's a rough pin.
hundreds of times what they make without any profit. And by that ratios of most of these companies are not that insane. The valuations look kind of reasonable. But that's what makes maybe this bubble more dangerous than any other one. Because according to BCA research, for example, the AI bubble is not a valuation bubble. It might be what's called an earnings bubble. Earnings bubbles are much harder to see coming. What's the difference? In a normal bubble, the stock price goes up while the earnings of the company stays flat. So the price to earnings ratio goes up really fast with no correlation to its earnings. But an earnings bubble, like this one might be, is that the earnings themselves that are inflated. Right? The price to earnings ratio can still stay low and look reasonable, and that's because it's that E, right? The earnings number. That's what's being artificially propped up, which is exactly what could be happening with that accounting trick we talked about. Like the paper gains from Anthropic investments are inflating the earnings of Google and Amazon, and it's making their PE ratios look healthier than they might actually be. And history has a very clear track record with earnings bubbles. It happened with home builders before 2008. Their PE ratios looked reasonable
Terrible
until the
start.
moment they didn't. It happened with banks before the financial crisis. Perfectly healthy earnings numbers, right until the earnings themselves were shown to be building assets that were worth a fraction of what they were being carried at on the books. And the theory is that it's happening right now with semiconductors. Look at this chart. Global semiconductor sales have gone completely parabolic. A straight vertical line up, right? And every time in history that semiconductor sales have looked like this, what followed was a very brutal earnings collapse. In almost every historical case, the stock price peaked before the earnings did, which means by the time the earnings started going down, the stock had already been dropping for months, and nobody connected the dots yet. Look at NVIDIA, for example. In December 2001, NVIDIA peaked and then went down 83% before earnings caught up. In November 2021, it peaked and went down 53% before earnings caught up. Micron, Intel, the S&P 500 tech sector. The same pattern repeats across every single semiconductor cycle in modern history. The stocks are always lows before the earnings. And right now, something very weird is happening in the broader market that suggests that the stock market might already be starting to melt. The S&P 500 has just hit 4 consecutive record highs on what's been negative market rep, meaning the index keeps going up. But more stocks are actually going down than going up. Right? The gains are being driven by just a handful of the very biggest companies while everything else is just deteriorating. And according to the data, this has literally never happened before in market history. 4 consecutive record highs with negative rep. This just basically means the S&P 500 is at an all-time high, and it's kind of hiding what's actually happening. And what's happening is a market that is concentrating. It's becoming more and more dependent on a smaller and smaller group of companies to hold the whole thing up. And here's exactly what that looks like, by the way. Right now, AI-related stocks make up almost 49% of the whole S&P 500's market cap.
God, I hate this fucking mat.
41 stocks out of 500, about half the entire index. Which means if anything goes wrong with AI, it won't just hurt tech stocks. It will hurt retirement accounts, and that's because almost 50% of our retirement accounts is essentially a bet on AI right now if you're in these indexes. These are the same companies, by the way, that are about to be joined by the 3 biggest IPOs in history. So let me tie all of this together and give you the big picture of what's happening. So far, the U.S. personal savings rate is at 2.6%, and that's the lowest that it's been in 4 years. Almost has nothing left in reserve. And also the real wages are going down. The bottom half of the consumer economy is already in distress. In fact, what's mind-blowing is that the top 10% of earners right now are the only reason the economy is not in a recession. The top 10% of spenders are holding up half of the economy. Now, here's another chart that shows exactly why it's happening and why it's probably going to get worse. Corporate earnings are going up, but workers' incomes are not. They're flat, and that's not good. Right? The gap between those two lines is AI. Remember when companies were laying people off and telling us it's because of AI? That's why that gap is there. Companies are automating their way to higher profits, while the people who work for them are starting to make less and less. One researcher said,
What the fuck?
boundless productivity and zero demand. Think about this passive investment money that SpaceX and OpenAI and Prairie are counting on to buy their stock. That only exists as long as American workers have paychecks to invest that money every 2 weeks. Like the moment that AI displaces those paychecks, the very thing that these companies are exploiting, where that starts to get started, there's less money for them because they got rid of their own workers. Which is another reason why this window and why these companies want to go public right now.
Get the Blue Brick training aid for just $99. Over 50,000 golfers have used the Blue Brick to fix.
ExxonMobil's senior vice president office in New York and said that oil inventories are going to hit critically low levels within the next 2 to 3 weeks. And when that happens, the price of oil goes up.
God, what a terrible round. Go, go, go.
That would mean every country that imports oil, which is most of them, they'll suddenly need a lot more dollars to pay for this oil. And when countries need their dollars fast, where do they go to get them? They sell whatever dollar-denominated assets they have. The biggest dollar-denominated assets most countries hold are U.S. Treasury bonds.
That's not true.
So they sell U.S. Treasuries. And when you sell Treasuries, interest rates go up because the U.S. needs more buyers. And the way to get more buyers is to tempt them with higher interest rates.
Ah, so freaking slow.
Borrowing is more expensive for everyone, for governments, for companies, for consumers. Here's a chart from FFTT. Since the beginning of the Iran war, wherever oil goes, Treasury yields follow almost perfectly, which means if ExxonMobil's right about $150 oil coming in the next few weeks, Treasury yields are likely going to levels that start breaking things. And we're kind of starting to see the early signs of that. Emerging market countries sold U.S. Treasuries in March at the fastest
All right,
rate
let's
since
stay
at
away
least
from the driver.
2027.
Brett is killing me.
27 countries looking for emergency crisis funding. Global bond yields are breaking out of multi-year consolidations across the U.S., UK, Germany, Japan, and Canada. And sitting right in the middle of all of this is the new Federal Reserve Chairman, Kevin Warsh, who remember was President Trump to lower interest rates. Except the market right now is predicting that interest rates will go up. For the first time in 4 years, the 2-year Treasury yield is above the fund rate, which is basically the market's way of telling the Fed it should be increasing interest rates, not lowering them. But if Kevin Warsh lowers interest rates into an inflation spike, When oil is gone, then the dollar falls, inflation gets worse, and bond yields go up even higher.
Sit. Oh shit.
Lose confidence and sell more of their U.S. bonds.
Should have looked at the grid.
The stock market drops because corporate borrowing costs go up. And this whole AI spending that's been holding up 93% of U.S. GDP growth now has a much higher cost of capital. Right? Either way, it looks like yields are going to go up. And higher yields are the one thing that could pop everything we've talked about, like all the paper profits and the circular spending and the $150 billion in corporate bonds that all these companies issue. All of it gets more expensive, and it comes under pressure right at the three biggest IPOs in history. So that is the macro big picture reason for why they might be changing views.
Oh, fuck. Moving my body way too much.
And maybe the people on the inside kind of know that. Okay, so how do you make money, or at the very least not lose money like this? Because I don't really walk away from this idea of thinking that investing is bad, or that SpaceX or AI is God. It does work. And I think Starlink is genuinely one of the most amazing things that's been built in the last decade. And AI is real. It is going to
I need to get this way down.
in the next century. But I also think there's a big difference between a technology winning and investors winning, right? Completely separate things. We have a lot of historical examples of this. Like in the late 1800s, for example, the railroad boom changed America. Railroads connected the whole country, and they expanded commerce at a scale that was impossible before. They transformed things like agriculture and manufacturing, supply chains, everything. The technology was real, and the railroads are still here today. Almost every single investor who funded the railroad boom got wiped out. Those companies went bankrupt, and their stocks collapsed. The people who built the railroads lost everything, but then a new group of investors
Wow.
they bought the same railroads out of bankruptcy,
Wind did nothing.
pennies on the dollar, and they made fortunes. The same thing
Took 3 yards.
in the 1990s. Hundreds of billions of dollars were spent laying cable across the whole country and under the ocean. The companies that laid it, though, went bankrupt in the dot-com crash. And then a decade later, that same fiber optic infrastructure became the backbone of the internet. That's how you're able to watch this video right now. Technology won, but the initial investors lost. And it was the people who bought those assets afterward that built the world we live in today.
Okay. Oh shit, I changed the putter. Like, why is this not reading? So that was 2 decent shots. Now I'm gonna probably skull the shit out of this one. Oh, but I hit it definitely further than the other 2. Pretty straight. Oh shit, 453. I'm gonna have to smoke this to get there in 2. Nope. Cut it heavy. Alright, can we get off this?
That has always been the pattern.
Alright.
And that pattern is what I think will most likely...
We're done with him. Let's just get music on, because... 196. Force about 200 with wind. 6 iron. Sitting right. Up. That's fine. Missed it. Missed it bad. Right off the toe. Yep. Wow, I almost missed the ball completely. Sit, 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 sit. This is a grind. After starting off with a triple bogey, I'm gonna go triple double. This is par 4. Shit. Getting too old to play from the back. Missed it again. Turn. Hit the fairway. Roll at least 100 yards for me, please. At least I made the whatever tees those were. 270. So 208. Crosswind up. 187 short. If I can catch this 6 iron, it's there. Or I'm 30 yards short. And I'm 30 yards short. So I did not catch it. Hooded it. Stay, 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 stay. Thank you. Oh, nice grass texture there. That looks cool. Alright. Big, huge break. Man, this green looks nasty. Yep. Didn't get it all. Shit. Rough 9 holes. I've actually not done too bad so far in the first 2 events. I think net, which is what I'm playing, because obviously I'm not winning gross for the big dog. I think I'm in the top 10. I know I was in the top 10 at least for the currently in the second round. I think I was just outside the top 10. And of course the net that I'm looking on is on SGT, and that has people in there that are not playing net, so I could actually be a lot better net. That's too much. This is going to be too much. Oh, not enough actually. Wow, that broke a shit ton. Alright. Oh, par 3 to start the back 9. Get into the wind. I think this is my last round using the Big Moss hitting mat because I am not liking it. Give me a good kick. Give me a shitty kick. Went straight. Just right in the rough. Okay. One good thing about the Big Moss is flop shots. Come on. Get in. Oh, that's how you make a birdie, because I can't hit a green. Par 5, out of bounds everywhere, so yeah, driver's not going to come out. Oh, shit, I may need driver, though. Wow. See, this is the kind of hole that hurts people like me that cannot hit the ball that far anymore. Because you need a 250 carry just to get to the fairway. Next week's course is the Judge, which is like 100 times worse. All right, driver, give me something. At least it's not out of bounds. It's not in the waist area. I just missed it. Thank you. That was terribly struck. I hit it dead center. My VLA is kind of low. What the hell did I do wrong there? Would have expected a better result. Whatever. So I'm in deep rough though. Sitting right, but it's gonna take all the spin off it when I push it out. .204 carry on my launch monitor and 140 carry in the game. But I'm not in any shit, so 129 into the wind, that's going to be my approach wedge. I just landed on the front. Let it roll up with these hard greens. Might be too far. Nope, we're good. We're good. Bouncy bounce. Really do not like putting on the Big Moss. It is really hard to get it smooth. Alright, 383 down. This is just a nice 3-wood here. It's a tough course. Chunky again. Ugh. Stay short. Okay. 162 way right. Is that pin really that far up front? Wow. The wind is gonna. So this would be a 9-iron normally. Rough on the wind. Go with an 8. Probably should be hitting a 7. I'm sitting up too. Yep. Gonna stick with the 8 though. .170 carry launch monitor. You suck. That's not a good place. It's a horrible place. Shit. I'm not getting out of this, am I? Alright, we're gonna try wide open. So where I need that 72-degree wedge that the big guys play. I will take that every day. God, I wish I hadn't started off so bad. I was like 5 over after like 2, I think. 445. It's just not good for my push and hook with my driver right now. But what am I having to carry? 265 there. Alright, so I can actually hit that. I can carry that far. That's good. Ugh. I hate this fucking mat. There's my... I honestly don't understand all the hype about the big moss mat. I'm serious, like, it's been... I don't know. Just let it be. Once this wears out, I'm not using it again. Turn. Turn, 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 turn. Oh, get in the bunker. We'll be happy there. And I'm fine where I'm aimed. That's good. Four, sitting right, perfect. This is gonna come out left. Wow, that came out like shit. I lost half my carry distance. Well, that sucks. It's pretty flat. That's a lot of distance to lose there. Yeah, knew I had it out too far. It's okay. Bogey sucked, but 414. Alright, we're gonna try you one more time, and if I hit you fat again, then I'll just go to the driver. Might as well hit the driver fat and at least get an extra 20 yards or so. There we go. Needs to sit down. Wow, that carrying a little further than I wanted. 275 total. 160 in, sitting up and left. So if I want to hit this, let's go a 9-iron. Land it short, let it roll up. Pray I hit it straight. Hold it. Right off the fucking heel. Yeah. Closed face heel. Getting ahead of the ball. Some up, left. Shot's gonna suck. Sit, 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 sit. I need to get that 72-degree wedge. I just played in a tournament where they had a demo. Oh wow, double breaker here. We got to use one. They had one in left hand that was cool. Bomb Tech was the company, I think. It's gonna be my highest round in a very long time. Now break back, and hit the ball. Give me an open par 5 that I can actually try to swing at. No, 210. 190 in the front. Oh shit, if I catch that, that's 205. Let's go with the shorter club. Rather land it short and let it roll up, so I'm going to hit the 6 iron. This is normally a 190 club, not 170 that I've been hitting it. That's 190 there. I missed it though. Hung out on me. Stop. Stay in the fairway. Okay. Maybe there. My 9 over. Shit. That was awful. Looked up. My guess is the scores are going to be really high on this course, but it's also Stableford, so I'll hit that putt right. I didn't have it in my right putting area. Break. Oh shit. It's too hard. Cannot get the speed down on this mat. 429. Give me a downhill. Downhill, or at least downwind. Yep. Oh, perfect. Okay. This won't be an issue. Yeah, 5th place at 10 over. I don't know how many people have played though. Again, the actual score doesn't matter because it's Stableford. What the fuck? Oh, toe closed. Yep. I'm screwed. When Van Sager only shoots 3 under, you know it's a tough course. Go there. Just get out of here. Try to roll it down. 202 carry on the launch monitor and 131 on the game. Go, go, go! Alright. This shouldn't be hard to get somewhat close. Wow, that went really far. That went really far. Okay, let's try a non-flop. Get. Oh. for double or bogey. Bogey, thank God, after that tee shot. Alright, par 5. Give me a wide open one. Nope. Where's the OB and where is the hazard? All over the place. I need at least 300-yard wide fairway to hit my driver right now. Alright. Downwind. I'm going to still reach this in 2, even with a 3 wood off the tee. Nope, not with that shot. Gotta go that way. I'm on 240 carry, 285, so 250. So I can reach this. I can reach this. Let's go. Where am I sitting? Down though, right. That's fine on the right. Wow, just right off the toe. Way too fast on that swing. Ooh, nasty. I have to pick some more courses for the big dog. I'm the one that actually sets them up. Yes, I picked this monstrosity of a course that's kicking my ass. And the settings. 54 from there. Roll up. And I'm sitting in deep rough and right. I'm sitting up though. And I carried it what I wanted to on the launch monitor, but not on the penalty. Son of a bitch. Sit. Just stick to the flop. Alright, 384, so I don't need driver, that's good. Parking lot, watch out. Definitely watch out that parking lot. Anybody sitting there, my ball's about to come your way. Too fast. Get out there. Shit. That's a lateral? Mother. Oh, so I'm way back. Kidding me. I don't know what's worse to try to. This is terrible. I should have hit re-hit. 6, 8 left. Shoot. I'm playing it really safe. Then again, anything over double bogey I don't think matters. Oh, I'll hit the shit out of that and it's just not turning, but it's okay. Alright. .147 into the wind. It's all carry. Give me at least one good kick. Can't do that at all throughout the entire round. That pin looks like it's in the other bunker, but it's not. There's tons of green there, but it looks. Oh, fuck. Yep. this doesn't matter anymore. Worst score I can get. I'm gonna shoot like 100 here. Sit. Oh, that's just a nasty, unfair pin that I have here. It doesn't matter. I can just concede the hole, and I'm going to take the worst score. It doesn't matter. Jesus Christ, will you just stay in the fucking whole circle for me? Yeah. Not fun course for me. Woohoo! Nice. Well, that'll help the handicap. Somewhat. Terrible. Well, not terrible considering I only hit 3-wood most of the time. No greens. 0 greens in regulation. That's just terrible. Terrible. Well, that's the round. That's the big dog. Round 3. That's not gonna... Well, let's find out. Let's find out. Let's go into the club and see. So I'll share this since people can't see it what I'm looking at unless I actually share it. So this was last week. 6th net, but some of these guys probably aren't playing net. This week I don't know how many people have played yet. So net I'm actually in first, but only a few people have played it. Sorry, Bansager. Even with a scorecard of an 87. That's funny. Look at that 10. Look at all the red on here. That's awful. But I had, so 7 shots I got. But yeah, that's not going to hold up. Gross, I'll be in last. Yeah. Wow. So 11 points gross and 21 net. Yeah, that's a big difference. Interesting. Well, till next week.